All right, in this video, we're gonna go over the ATR DTR percentage. So that is this indicator right here on the watch list. That's the one we're gonna be going over. But it is the same indicator, except it is, well, they're different, but they're giving us the same data as this one right here. So the DTR versus ATR, it's telling us that this stock has had a 120% move today. If we look at Airbnb, yep, 120 here. If I click here, we have 136, 136. So it's just comparing the average true range of the day. So $1.74 versus, or $1.28 versus the day range. So it's moved $1.74 today. Now, in order to edit this formula, we're gonna go a little bit into coding. It might sound scary, but it's not too scary. I'm gonna show you how to edit some of the colors. So for example, right now we have green from 70 and below. Then between 90 and 70, it's all gray. And then 90 and above turn red. This is really helpful in the mornings when I'm watching the watch list and seeing which stocks are making the biggest moves right at the open and try and find that imbalance. So this one can help with some of those morning reversal type of moves. Now, in order to edit it, we're gonna right click, go to edit formula, and that will bring up the code. So in order to change the time frame first, say that you want it to be the ATR versus WTR, which would be like a weekly trading range, right? You're gonna have to change the aggregation period here in this space right here. So you have to switch them all out. Now in order to switch them out, all you have to do is backspace back to the period. Okay, so it says aggregation period, and then there's a period there. Hit Control Space, and it'll give you all the options of the code. So let's say that I want to do week. So let's do aggregation period week. And now we need to just double click and then copy that. Double click the next one, paste it. Double click this one, paste it, and just switch them all out for the time frame that you want. Okay, and then in order to change the colors, let's say that I want the 70, let's say that I want like 80. I can just type in 80 there, and then I can change the color doing the same thing. So just delete the color part and then back to the period, then Control Space, and you can choose whatever color they have available here. So let's say that I want it to be red, and then you can change. So here it says, so above 80 is going to be red. Actually, we already have a red one. We're just going to keep that green. And then else if it is greater than 90, then color dark red. Else color dark gray. So basically, if it's between, because I don't really want to save it this way, but you just hit apply and okay. Oh, and you'd want to change this too to week. Apply, okay, and it'll be saved the way that you just edited that. So that's the way that you kind of edit the code for the ATR DTR. And how you would use this indicator is mostly for finding those big movers. And maybe even at the end of the day, looking back and seeing, wow, AA, this made a big move. It made 183%. What? Why did it do that? You know, try and figure out a better way to improve your strategies. So it's also a really good one for trying to figure out if something should be close to reversing. So like BA, right down here, I wanted to kind of buy this dip, but I knew that it didn't have that big of a move back up just because of the weakness of the markets. But I also knew that we were only at like, let's see, 188 to 181, so $7 of the move. So we weren't quite at that 100% ATR. So I knew that it had further down. So if it did break here, it would be able to go further. And there were other reasons that I would rather take this short as well. But that's just a small reason that's like, maybe this won't be bouncing because on average, it moves more than this in a day. I hope that helps you with the watch list and maybe how to use this indicator. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.